And hello everyone, all about the gyro here. Happy Friday. And we are here at Montreal for the latest round of the Jackknife F3 Championship. And I am on Twitch Studio again because I'm having some frame drop issues relating to OBS. So I may be having to rebuild it. So I'll flip you over to this. And shrink it down, so I'll explain what's going on. So in what I see is where the relative is, right above it, is my pit lane overlay. And what's happening is for some reason, it is choking the video card. And I have a very good video card. I have a 6800 XT video card. So I am not slacking. Got plenty of RAM. And things are up. So so I'm trying to make sure is if it is that overlay that is choking it.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
Right side. Car right. Clear right.
Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, it looks like I'm not choking the GPU now, and I have made some major changes to try to get a little bit more smooth pull tires. So, Montreal, love this place. Tough place to race in F3 though. Not gonna lie. Cannot attack the curb very much either. Overshot it. Full tires. So I'm not very quick here this week, but this place is very unforgiving.
Checkered flag, B14.
I'm okay with that. Because I've already figured out that on cold tires, this track is very tricky. Very tricky. So let me make sure that all of my stuff is working correctly. Yep, camera's working and all that. So I have tweaked the video experience. So as we get people in here, we will see how it looks and then we'll make adjustments off of it. So let me make sure that my Discord and everybody knows
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 82 Fahrenheit.
So, just getting my act together here. Bear with me a moment. I'm doing that thing. You know, when you do that thing, you gotta do that thing. Okay, we're doing the thing. All right, so, and the reason why I'm having a little bit is because, like I said, I'm on the other thingamabob. Let me make sure I enable streamer mode here. All right, and we are in streamer mode. That way you don't hear all the boops. Okay. All right, we are ready. We're going to rock and roll here. Let's see, how many do we have today? 3, 6, 9, 12, 16 today. Practice time, not very quick. But we'll find out who is precise. All right, here we go. Okay, so, FPS looks good. All right, so we just had to restart the overlay.
There's traffic on the exit. Keep it tight. Okay, Dwayne, we've got 11 minutes to set a lap. The leader has just done a 131.7. Blue flag. Blue flag.
On your right, clear right.
I am not at racing speed yet. Trying to let Michael go by here.
Blue flag.
All right, here we go.
The leader has just done a 131.5.
Car right, clear right.
Michael may get a procedural penalty there because he held me up. Also trying to get tires warmed up, so I don't mind starting from the back. Tend to race pretty well from the back these days.
The leader's just done a 131.3. B12. The leader has just done a 131.2.
Love Montreal. Great circuit. Tend to race pretty good here too. So murder. Oh yeah.
You've got 1 gallon left.
There's going to be a lot of it here. A lot of it. That's why I don't mind being in the back. I'm pretty good off the starting line.
B13, good lap. That's your quickest so far.
I'm actually on an end lap here. So I'm trying to keep the tires warm.
Watch your speed
Line.
limit bits. Box in 320 meters.
Sounds quick.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Put a little fuel in the car.
It takes it as clear. The leader's just done a 131.1. The guy ahead has just done a 133.2. Okay, Dwayne, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Ah. Tarkov, good for you. Fishing. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, kaboom. Good evening, Mark. How are you?
Blue flag.
And let me know out there if the stream quality is decent. I am using a new configuration. Why are we disappointed after VRS? What are we disappointed? Nürburgring is hard. Just hard.
Place.
Oh yeah. Slow chicane has been taking prisoners this week. Oof. I can empathize with you. Never a fun feeling. Yeah, the mea culpas are... Those are the painful ones. Those are the painful ones. I had a few of those after Spa in this car.
The leader has just done a 131.1. That's your fastest lap. You're now 2.2 seconds off the leader's pace. That lap was at 133.2.
Oh yeah. Yeah, mea culpas are never fun. There you go. And that's all you can do. That is all you can do. Okay, I've put a pretty good lap here together. Now can I get through the wall of champions successfully?
30.8. Okay, Dwayne, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 10th position. That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 1.6 off the leader's pace.
Yeah, that always stinks.
That's the end of the session, P10.
Okay, I just got that lap in. So we are 10th after a very fast. Oh yeah, those are always the worst when you give away a good result. I had a season, Mark, where I kept driving well, and then I would do something stupid. And it is very frustrating when you sit there and you go, the problem is in the chair and not in the computer. I'm there with you. So I'm in 10th. Montreal is going to be difficult. Yeah, but here's the thing. You've saved a clip of it because you're actually trying to learn from it. So you're already ahead of some of your peers. So, okay, this is going to be a tough race. The feature race, which is race 2, will be a little bit easier to manage. Now, the fact that you're able to say, this is what I did wrong and here's why, you've already done the how and why, so you're ahead of the game. So, all right. It's Montreal. Good on you.
5 minutes.
All right. Very quick gridding here, I noticed.
Get ready. Go, go, go.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your right. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear all round.
We think P6 has binned it in. Turn 3.
Clear all round.
And that should be...
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the meatball flag.
That should be a safety car. Because I had nowhere to go. I made a decent start, and there's all sorts of carnage. Race control, be advised, the tow is currently 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Yeah, nowhere for me to go. Let's look at that on... Let's look at that on... Yeah, I like TV3 here. Hey, Sideways, how are you? So, clean start, lots of space, respectful. And you now see the problem right here. There's 4 cars. I almost had a Moses moment. Almost had a Moses moment. 4 wide. Montreal will not let you do this. Yeah. So let's look at what happened here. Let's see. Vinicius used to become a very good. Actually, we'll do this, and we'll just go slowly. And voila. 1, 2, 3, 4. So a car just went through netcode. And then Darren's got nowhere to go. And here is my view from... Okay. So I'm on the brakes. I'm like, okay, I'm trying to find almost. I almost did, but notice I got nowhere to go. So I'm going to get my fast repair. There's 4 cars. Yeah, I needed to be back, but the space disappeared. It disappeared. $50 seconds, race control, 50 seconds. So we're going to get lapped. So the problem is that we should be allowed to come back around. But we may get separated, and there's just nowhere to go. That happens. Good thing this is not an official race. So, pit exit closing.
Pit exit looks clear.
Yeah, I got caught in somebody else's mess. I mean, bad caught. Yeah, it just couldn't be helped. Couldn't be helped. I went for a gap and it suddenly disappeared. And there's nowhere to go. I couldn't go left or right. I had to go center.
Can we go? The lap cars unlap themselves?
I have no clue. I don't even know what I'm doing in front here.
So,
I mean, you're clearly the fastest, so that makes sense.
Copy.
okay, so it looks like we don't have enough time to unlap ourselves. So this has now become... This has now become a practice. And so now I'm going to have to... I don't know if they're doing a full invert or top 10. But couldn't be helped. Oh, more will die. No. Liz, you and I are of the same mindset. More will die. That's why I'm out here, because I'm looking at...
Looks like P5's gone off in Wall of Champions.
See, P5. All you need is one more safety car.
Okay, Dwayne, don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex. 13th place.
Yep, agreed. Keep in mind, everybody's tires are cold. And it takes 2 laps around here to get going. And the guy in front of me, Villasala, has a track record of throwing his car off. So I have to get going here.
Stick to the plan. Don't be intimidated here.
So just because
The leader has just done a 132.6.
so we got pizza behind me.
Fastest lap. There's an incident in Senna. The lap time was at 134.6. There's an incident in turn 9.
Left side.
Blue flag.
Hold your line.
Now,
Still there. Clear left. Car left.
no.
Clear left. On your left.
That's how you defend that.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Stay between
That
the
is
lines,
how
please,
you
Dwayne.
defend that. Very easy. Try to go for the over-under. And now he's got to get me by here.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
The leader's just done a 132.2.
You can easily defend that in the hairpin.
V14. Come on, man. Smooth is fast. And we need fast right now.
Jim, shut up. Yeah. The problem is I'm going to start from the back in the invert. But no, very fair. I took the line. I gave him just enough space. What I'm hoping for is another caution. What I want is another caution, because now
All right,
we
Dwayne,
will
hold your
get
nerve,
the
just
chance
keep it
to
smooth,
come
no
around.
mistakes. Bit quicker than us entering Senna. The leader has just done a 131.6. Looks like P6 has gone off in Wall of Champions.
And this he is trying to get it done, but he realized he couldn't get it done.
You've just done a 133.6. That's your quickest lap.
You see, I do have pace. The secret about Montreal is you have to short shift. So you have to limit wheel spin here. You have to be very progressive on the brakes. You cannot jab brakes here. Otherwise, you'll just loop the car. So I'm pushing very hard because I'm rooting for that second caution.
That lap was a 133.3. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely pushing. Gotta be silky smooth here. Eric is losing touch. But Rarick is kind of a teammate, so to speak.
That's 20 minutes to go.
He just gets close enough, but then he knows he can't get it done.
It's quicker than you into Senna.
Now, I'm right in the middle.
Right side. Clear right.
Okay, that's a very good pass. That's a very good pass. Because I did not give him much.
Okay, Dwayne, gaining on this car. The gap is 0.4. They're slower than us into Wall of Champions, P15.
Like that was a slick pass. Because I took all the immediate angle. He had to force the angle. He decided he had to get by too, because if he's trying to get up to Chris, I've held him up long enough.
That's half distance. We think
now,
around 11 minutes of fuel remaining.
For those wondering, how good is the set this week? It's very good. Very good. It's much better than Spa, I assure you. Much better. Haven't even had to move the brake bias. That's how good it is. It's a very nice setup to start slightly understeer and then becomes neutral once the tires come up to temp. Nice. This one definitely at least an A- in the set department.
Incident in Senna. Blue flag. We just cut the track.
Good reaction time I just showed. That's the second time that Michael has held me up. I don't know if he was on the brakes or not. And I will not be yielding very quickly because I'm in my own battle.
The gap ahead is now 2.3. You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Okay, so I'm going to be dead last no matter what. Unless they do a full field invert, then I will be on the pole. And I tend to have very good starts on the pole.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Gotta do that corner a little bit better. Need to downshift one more gear. Get the rotation and then short shift back up.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Dwayne.
That's me trying to push really hard. Nice.
White flag.
That overtake was awesome. And then I get punted next lap, or next corner. Next corner.
The gap in front is now 3.4.
Now I'm going to let him by.
On your left. Clear left.
He's close enough to where I could hurt him, and I'm not going to do that.
Good race, Ronnie.
But
Race, Marco.
what a crapper of a race, and it was no fault of our own. You know?
2 minutes left, 2
I had
minutes
no
to go.
chance against you.
There's an incident in Wall of Champions.
Thank you. I was a little bit worried. You were coming in the slip.
Incident
Eric
in
has
turn
looped it.
one. Looks like it's
Good race,
ending out.
Andrew.
Blue
Good
flag.
race.
P15, there's the checkered flag.
All right. Nothing we could do about that. Nothing. Completely bad luck. I have to... I'm supposed to drive around. Hey, Richie, how are you?
Checkered flag's out.
So, let me show you all lap 1. The beginning of lap 1. Okay, here we go. Now watch what is about to happen. Had nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. There's my race. There's my race. So, all right, let me get back in here, and then we will... We're spawning over to the second... Oh, yeah. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. So we'll see if iRacing picks back up. Every now and then with Twitch Studio, it will not pick it up. And what I have to do is I have to do a quick in-stream, close the program, reopen the program, start the stream again, and then it picks it up. So we'll see if they have We'll see if it loads up here, because if it doesn't, then we'll do a quick. Okay, so it looks like it's loading. Okay, that is loading.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
And yep, okay, we're good. We are good. Okay. Cool. So, it is a full invert. Now, I don't know if Dennis is going to even be here. Don't know. So I may be the pole sitter. So, but I'm sure there's going to be a lot of
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
So if it is a full invert, now 26 laps, and there's a pit stop. Keep that in mind. There's a pit stop. So, you know, you get bad luck. But, so on the YouTube channel, by the way, probably next week, I'm going to put up my Road Atlanta race I did Wednesday. And it is a very good instructional video of how to avoid traffic, defend your space, and get a very good result from starting in the back. Very, very good race. So stay tuned for that on the YouTube channel next week. All right, full invert. Dennis is not like I'm not seeing him connected here, so let me verify that. Yep, not seeing him connected. So I do have a rep in the league of being a very good starter.
Checker flags out. P2.
All right, so
That's the end of the session. P2.
okay, why are you saying plenty of fuel? Lies. Lies. Okay, so we know Vinicius is going to be quick. So I'm going to have to be quick off the line. Okay, John has just apologized about the unlapping. He has realized he has made an error. So they will fix that.
45 minutes.
All right.
P2.
Very important to get a good start here.
Okay, Dwayne, be ready. Green, green, green.
Full tires.
On your right. clear right.
Sorry, Michael. Fuck. I'm sorry, Michael. Oh no.
All good, all good, buddy.
That was a stupid miss.
Good start.
All right, let's see if I can get anything out of this. Remember, I'm not the fastest guy here at all, but what I have is racecraft and intelligence. And that is what I'm going to use.
Oh, safety car. I think they might have some serious injuries.
Well done, Dwayne. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. You're in the lead.
And I'm not going to fight Ryan. Because remember, this is a championship.
I probably could have left you a little more room.
So if Ryan gets here, I'm just going to let him go.
I totally feel that one.
So it's nice to get the Tom and Jerry car out in front for a couple laps. Marco is very quick though. Hello, Welsh. How are you?
Exit in the pits, heads up. The guy behind has just done a 132.5. There's an incident in Senna. We think your pit window for refuel will open after 12 minutes. It closes at about 23 minutes.
Ryan should be very smart here and just focus on corner exit.
He's faster than you into turn 1.
Renee, take it after the hairpin.
Okay. Thanks, mate.
Like I said, I'm not going to fight Ryan here
You didn't run me down by
because I'm
accident,
thinking
you know.
about championship points. So, it's all I care about. And now he'll get me. And I'm not going to fight him,
Left side. Hold your
which I
line.
don't like curbs.
Still there. Clear left.
P2, it's your best lap in this session. Come on, Dwayne. Keep pushing, we might get him back.
Far left. Clear left.
See, Ryan just nuked the tire a little bit. And Ryan knows I'm not going to beat myself 9 times out of 10. And now he should set this up again. He'll easily get the draft and pass done. You'll see me not resist because
Hold your line.
it does not run counter to my race.
Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, don't let him get away.
Especially if he's going to make errors like that. The car I'm worried about is Marco. Marco's seriously quick.
New fastest lap for Linden out, 131.7.
So is Linden now. Remember, Chris has won at Alton Park. Tires are now nice and warm. Now you're going to see Marcos start.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.0 seconds.
You get caught up in somebody else's mess, or you make an error, that's end of race. So good to lead a few laps. Ryan is not going to mind us at all because he knows I'm not as fast as him, but I'm fast enough.
Yeah, I figured you had to slow down. I saw you hit the jump curve there.
The gap behind is now 1.0. The leader has just done a 131.7.
Just caught the car there from sliding. When I went in, I felt the rear just break. But I didn't panic. Just riding my race. And Chris has gotten by Zeph. Going to push along here.
All right, Dwayne, hold your nerve. Just keep it smooth. No mistakes.
We know we got to go 12
Fastest
laps
goes into
before the
center.
window opens.
That lap was a 133.4.
Now, will he try? He had to think about it. Because now what I'm doing is I'm backing him up in the Chris, which is going to help my cause, because now he's got to defend. This is how you're a little slower. Now, there's a reason why I'm defending. I'm trying to back him into Chris. Deliberately.
That was 132.8.
There's a reason why I'm the American Minister of Defense. Nope, that's it.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
Okay, Dwayne, you've got half your fuel left. You'll need to slow down to give back the time gained.
This car is very twitchy right now. Very twitchy. Like I hit and it had no brakes. All right, let's reset. It's okay.
The car behind is catching. The gap's now 1.0. Stay on it. This isn't over yet. P4.
No, it's not. Because if those two start battling, okay, that little change has helped. Just move the brake bias one click forward.
The pit window is now open.
Nope, did it again. God, this car doesn't stop.
Right side. Clear right.
Freaking
Just
heck,
stay out
man.
if you don't want a penalty.
It's not stopping. Like I hit the brakes and the car just doesn't stop in that one corner. So I'm not putting enough
Dwayne,
brake
you've got
pressure
10
on it.
minutes of fuel remaining.
But I think I can hang with Zeph here a little bit.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up. P5.
Yeah, I'm not putting enough
Let
brake
him do
pressure.
all the work. Focus on your exits. He's quicker than you into turn 3.
Yeah, I'm not getting enough. And I've increased my braking force. I'm having to be a little bit more sensitive to the brakes. I got a GT3 style setup for an F3 right now on the rig. Okay, we've learned. We've made the corner. Yay! Onward.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
Victor has lost some time. Yeah, that little bit of extra front brake bias is helping. You have to trail it in the center to get it to rotate. Better. Better. I'm keeping him honest.
Turn 6.
Yeah, Victor's lost it.
Looks like P1 has gone off in turn 8. Yellow flag.
No.
Lindenau is now in the lead.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
I think P5 has binned it in the hairpin.
He may have a broken car. He might have a broken car, so now we're up to 4th. Now.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is
Time for an
50
undercut.
miles per hour. Okay, Dwayne, we'll pull you to the end.
Time for an undercut. I'm in the bubble.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Okay, that's just half a second. I'm okay with that.
There's traffic behind. Take care.
That's alert thinking right there. Because now I cover Ryan and Victor. And I'm the first to pit. I'm the first to pit. Now I've covered everyone behind. And I am on my outlap, so I'm being a little bit more careful here. Turn on the delta there, give you an idea of what I'm running.
2.9.
I have deployed
The leader's just
strategy.
31.7.
Heinrich is in. Heinrich was behind me. Vinicius is the one I'm worried about now.
P5.
Zeph is keeping running. Okay, so we have deployed our strategy call here. See if I can sneak a podium. That's what I'm trying to do here, is trying to sneak a podium.
Thanks, mate.
Because the cars in front, I believe, have to pit.
Your last lap time was 1:33.1.
Senna has such a great corner in this car. Because when you get it right, the car just works. When you get it wrong, you got to fight it all the way through. Love Montreal. It rewards a good drive and it punishes a bad one. Great circuit.
The leader's pitting now.
Okay, Kozmans has come in. So he should come out a couple of seconds in front of me.
The gap behind is now 2.8 seconds.
That's what I'm expecting here.
Pitting now.
Yeah, Montreal requires a lot of effort.
E4.
And Zeph is right there.
All right, Dwayne, we're halfway home. Fuel will be tight. We think you'll get to the end, but we're not sure.
So he gained 2 seconds on me.
Cheeky.
So I had the overshoot, which was about a half a second. And I had a very cautious outlap. And now I have someone to chase.
The gap in front is now 4.3 seconds. The leader, Linden out, is pitting.
Okay, I may need to go. One more. So I can feel the rears are just starting to give up a little bit. Jeff gained, he's getting quicker. I'm not. I'm getting slower and I'm getting very sloppy. Sloppy. And we get more front brake bias, so you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. It's easier to, it takes a little longer to slow the car down.
Thank you, Henry.
It's more stable. Much better. Much better. Now, if everything sorts out, I may be in play for a podium.
20 minutes left.
I would love to get a podium. Can I drive fast enough? That's the question.
That was a 133.9.
Better. Better. Easy. Nice. Smooth. Smooth.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 4.0 seconds. He's faster than you, entering turn 1.
Now, I don't know if Renee has to stop again, because I think he was tied up.
Watch out. Looks like P3's gone off in the hairpin.
Saw that and I locked up. All right, let's go back down a click. On 2 forward, and I'm locking the car up a little bit. Okay, so I don't know if Marco has got a pit. Because of his damage earlier. Better. I'd be very curious to see if Renee and Marco has to stop again. Because if they do, that's a podium. Trying different lines here to try to figure out the best way to get off the hairpin now.
That's a new fastest lap for Linda now, 131.7.
Because if Renee has to stop again, I'm not going to fight him.
The gap behind has now decreased to 0.8. Quicker than you, entering turn 1.
You should have me here. And I'm thinking championship. I've had a very bad first race. I need points.
Don't let this guy distract you.
So if he gets by, I'm not going to fight him very hard.
Fastest lap for Linda now, 131.7. Minutes remaining, 15 minutes.
Because Marco and Chris could get into an issue up ahead.
P4, your lap time was at 133.3. Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace.
right side. Clear right.
You really hot there.
Simply took the racing line, Renee.
Car right. Clear right.
We think P5 has binned it in the hairpin.
That's not me. I gave plenty of room. He spun it, didn't he? He spun it.
New fastest lap for Linden out, 131.5.
Locked up and dropped it. But I gave him room. Notice I took the wide lane around. Now he's got to work his way back up.
Incident in Senna. We think it might be Anderson.
That's Heinrich. Heinrich has had an off. Because he poked his head down. I said, okay, he's going to get by me, fine. I keep screwing up that chicane really bad. Like I'm losing
The gap behind is now
half a second easy. Easy half a second. Nope. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble. Go right, Dwayne. Don't go left. Okay. Gosh darn it. Stupid. Stop being so stupid.
The car ahead's pitting.
At least you get one in the back. Come on! That's just rears.
P6.
That's just rears, Dwayne. You hit the brakes and the rears just didn't go. All right, we are over our self-incrimination and we're going to carry on.
4 seconds.
Reset. Much better, see? What I did was when I was blending off the brake to the throttle, I got on the throttle too hard. Stupid error. But I'm not the only one that's had hairpin issues.
Okay, Dwayne, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Come on, man, keep pushing.
Yeah, brakes are hot now. They are hot. People are going to start having some issues if they're not driving correctly now.
The gap in front is now 4.6 seconds. There's an incident in the hairpin.
All right. I'm going to keep pushing now because it's not over yet. And I was debating whether to take tires. Problem is, I think I lose too much time. Even though I'm like, the car is sliding really bad right now. This is tough. It's a great setup, but 26 laps here, it is a challenge.
Of fuel remaining.
So the early stop worked, but I lost too many spots.
The gap in front is now 5.5.
Lost 2 spots due to my error. The only hope I have is that Mark and Renee have to stop again. I don't think that's going to happen.
33.3.
Car's really sliding now. It is slippy. Well, if I end up in 6th, that's better than I was expecting, to be honest, out of this race. Because my pace was so bad that I was the slowest person in the field. So to get any points out of this is really good. To get 6 is a little better than deserved, to be honest. Yeah, like in race 1, had a decent here until I
6th place, white flag, 1 more to go.
Until I spun it in the hairpin. But
okay, Dwayne, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Don't think about the lap times, just hit each and every apex. The gap in front is increasing, it's now 5.8.
right now, I just want to get it home because the car is very, very nervous now. I have been fighting a very loose rear end.
No, what are you doing? Could have been your win. Nice. No, 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 no. You want that.
Like the rear is really loose right now.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
This is a car that is ready for a rest. So let's see if we can get it to the last corner.
Yellow
All right.
flag. Incident in Senna. We think P2 has gone off in turn 3. P6. Okay, we're done.
Yeah, Jim, we're done, but we got points from a situation that we weren't supposed to get points in. I'm actually pretty happy about this. Yeah, the error will drive me nuts because that's just what errors do to me. It drives me nuts. But errors drive me nuts, but I got a few points out of it. It's just a very slick car right now. Yep, top 6 in old school F. That's still the point. Yes, I agree with you. A 2 position, that's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me. Especially after race 1 where I had no chance of getting points because the race marshal didn't let us unlap.
Look out for the pit speed limit box in 440 meters.
So, but hey, it's a score. Very happy about that. It is a score.
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2.
And then
1.
I'll talk with y'all
Box
for
now.
a few minutes here. Let me get it parked. All right. That's just tough. Tough. So according to this, I'm 4th. Have I gained more points than I was expecting? I'll take 4th over 6 because 4th was not too shabby, and Vinicius has really improved his pace from the start of the season to now. So I'm very happy that Vinicius got a podium. This was a wild one, but it appears I'm 4th because Marco and Chris both had slowdowns, and this is why you keep going. You keep going because you never know what's going to happen. Let's see what the results. Yes, I do have confirmation that I got 4th, so my spin didn't cost me anything. So we got 12 points in that second race. So let me show you here. So confirmation, I was 4th yet again. So the long feature races, I tend to find my way through. And led a couple laps, pretty happy about that. And hey, I'm pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. So, whew, that was tough. Um, let me try to illustrate what the car was feeling like. Let me find. Let's see. That you may be able. Actually, let me use the remote. This is a little bit more visual. So, let's say this is the front and this is the back of the F3. Okay, so if you look at my remote, the power button's the front, and down here is the rear. And so what was happening while I was struggling all the way home is the rear, once it got heated up, it got very loose. And I just felt the car slide, 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 slide. That's all it was doing. It was just sliding. Like I had to be super, super careful. Um, Especially when I spun it out at a hairpin. So the fact that I ended up getting fourth out of that, getting something out of the week meeting, I'll take 12 points because I had figured that this week with my pace, I was thinking if I got 4, I would be happy. But 12 is not too shabby. But yeah, outside of the spin, I was pretty happy. I'm pretty happy with this result. So, um, so yeah, we'll see how that lines up on the championship. Um, but pretty happy about that. So, before I let you go, let me tell you the schedule. So, right now I am not racing Le Mans, but I am thinking of streaming tomorrow. I definitely will be streaming Sunday for Snail's GT3 League from Nürburgring Grand Prix layout, aka the German bowling alley. Because man, there's been a lot of issues this week at Nürburgring. So don't be surprised to see me on tomorrow, and definitely have some enthusiasm again to driving. I will be making my season 4 What is Gyro Racing announcement on Sunday. And one of the series that I will be racing in next season, a certain Australian lady who is in the chat is also going to be driving. That's correct. All I will tell you is Liz, Natalie, and I have decided we're going to drive a series together. And it's in a car that is not drove very often. But we're kind of the same mind of, you know what? We'll keep GT3 in a certain tightly defined subset. Let's go have fun elsewhere due to multiple reasons. So, um, so stay tuned for that Sunday at 2000 UK time, which is 2 p.m. here in Tennessee. I will be revealing all the things that I will be focused on, and it will be done in priority order. Yes, I will still drive GT3, but it's going to be in specific situations only. I am going to avoid, to the best of my ability, the sprint-oriented GT3s and get my GT3 fix through other series. Just because the officials right now, it's not very good. It's not very good at all. So yeah, as always, my friends, like, follow, subscribe here on Twitch, over on my YouTube channel where I post additional content. Thank you for everyone who showed up, was supportive. I hope I gave a good enough drive. It was tough, very, very tough, as expected. But I love Montreal. It just makes me drive better. So, as always, my friends, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. God bless.